I love this. I think I would actually recommend this at the full price. I think it's amazing. So the claims here are exactly what it is. It's just amazing, and I like it also because it's sheer. So there you go. Let me just show you how sheer it is. It's like almost like a moisturizer at the same time. Like, look at how sheer that is. You can't even tell I have primer on. So bada boom, bada bam, ba bam. E.L.F, you did that with this. Guys, I hope you guys are doing wonderful, and yes, we're back with more goodies. As per usual, you guys already know we talk about what's on the thumbnail, so if you're interested, let's get right into it. I will give you my opinions, and per usual, you guys already know on my channel we don't promote consumerism, but rather I give you the tools and tricks and tips that you need so that you can cut your time in half and acquire all that you desire, quality and quantity at an affordable price without breaking the bank. And you already know we promote using cash or debit here on my platform because we're trying to build financial freedom, so we don't use credit cards here. Yes, and also I always tell you guys here I make videos to empower you because knowledge is power. It's not to promote for you to go right away and buy something, but it's rather for you to have this as a resource, as a reference from the beauty blogger or whoever that you follow. You have their reference because you trust them, so that when you are ready for a backup or to refill or just to indulge once in a while, you have that here. You can trust them and you don't have to waste time because you already know companies can be gimmicks, products can be gimmicks, and you want to make sure that whatever you are going to invest in is worth your time without wasting too much time. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. Let's go. All right, the first thing I have here is an oldie but a goodie. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Guys, I found out that I'm really into either illuminating primers or like photo finish filtered type of primers or smoothing. So anything that smooths out my skin, anything that filters, that's what I'm really into right now. I noticed that I like things that put a filter finish. It smooths my skin, or it illuminates, or it can do both. That's what I want. That gives me that natural healthy looking glow. That's what I'm really into, and this is one of them. And I think this one is silicone based if I'm not mistaken, but I really like it because it's oil free, and it's not bad for my normal to dry skin. That this is really good for that filtered look. Like, you really do feel like your makeup looks flawless, and it does. I don't know if it extends the makeup wear, but I found that when I do wear this, I have no issues with longevity as well. I would definitely say if you're looking for that photo filtered finish, definitely try this Smashbox product. You would definitely like it. I really enjoy this, but definitely try this. It's really good. At least try the travel size. Yeah. The next product I tried is this Catrice liquid Camouflage high coverage concealer, and when it first came out, all the beauty bloggers were able to use this, were saying it's so full coverage and it lasts so long, it's so great, but they didn't have any range, period. Even right now their range is so limited. As you can see, I think this is like the darkest shade, if not the second to darkest, which is kind of lame. This one is a little bit like on the orangey side, but if you can see, so I think this one is more good for me for color correcting. But even when I put it under my eye, it's a little bit too orange. It's not brightening. It's still such a nice velvety formula. I really do appreciate this. It's a nice, it's full coverage, but it's buildable, so you can make it light as well. Just apply a little bit, and it's so easy to blend. It's so flawless, guys. You will really like this. It's like $6, and they always have sales at Ulta, and you can use coupons. And I was like, they need to extend the shade range, and they also need to expand on the undertones as well, because I would like more of a golden yellow undertone for a little bit of highlight under my eye. But for right now, I still use this as an under eye highlight. I also use it to conceal and correct, so it's so good. I don't want to return it, but I would like more shades from Catrice from this, and it does last 12 hours or more. I do have long days, and I tested that claim. I don't get any creasing. I would always say a liquid product should be set with powder because it's just gonna last longer. But the claim on this, like, it's amazing. It is high coverage, but I use a little bit with a beauty blender, and it does last 12 hours plus. So guys, that's definitely great. It does camouflage. Like, what it says is what it does. It camouflages. Like, I do have dark spots here and there from hyperpigmentation, so I do think this is amazing coverage. So the claims on this from my favorite beauty bloggers is valid, affirmative. I do think that is amazing, and I would recommend it as well. Yeah. Next, I have the famous Urban Decay, which I actually have on my eye. Today is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, and you guys know I love purple for under my eyes. I do purple, blue, and greens. I tend to stay away from brown and black because I feel like it just makes me look a little bit dead. I like to look a little bit more awake, and this color is I can't say that name, but it's Psychedelic Sister, I believe. I'm gonna try to put that right there, and I'm also gonna put the name on screen. So it's a nice purple. That's just how the packaging looks like. When it says glides on, that's exactly what it does. It glides on. You might actually think it might slip out of your hand, so just hold on tight. It's okay, and you can sharpen it. And guys, it's just one swipe, extra long lasting pigmentation. Look at how beautiful that is. Vavavoom pigment, and I like it because it's so creamy. You can blend, you can smoke out your bottom lashes easily. It doesn't cake up like a lot of my other eyeliners cake up a little bit, but this does not, which is why I really like it. But it does glide on a little bit too much, so just be patient with it. It won't go anywhere, I promise you. I really do. It's like I have it under my eyes. I have it lining my eyes right now, and my waterline, and it's amazing. I definitely would like to get a blue color. I got this on sale, I think, for half off. Like I say, Ulta always has like random deals, and I am platinum at Ulta, so they do send certain deals to platinum and diamond members only. So I don't know if this was the case. So when I saw that promotion, I bought it. It was like half off, I believe. So I was like, I've heard so many things about these, let me give it a try finally, and I love it. Now granted, like, would I buy this full price? Not necessarily, because I have a lot of other ones that are just as good, but I'm more now concerned about everything I put around my eyes, because I've been getting a lot of like eye sensitivity. Everything just burns and irritates my eyes. So even with eyeshadows, I'm really careful about ingredients in eyeshadows, and I'm going more towards the high-end luxury, moving towards more purchasing high-end and luxury eyeshadows and eye products, because honestly, when you wear contacts and glasses, it does matter. But I still will test like affordable ones, but I care about my eyes, guys. My eyes are just acting up. So yeah, this is something that I will purchase another color in blue and green. I like blue, greens, and purples to line my eyes. So I definitely will collect 2 more or 3 more different colors, but I would only recommend this on sale. But at full price, if you can splurge, go right ahead. But there are comparable ones like from Milan, Jordana Cosmetics, from LA Girl, from Maybelline. The drugstore has a lot of comparable dupes that I feel like you can hang on to that. Yeah, so but I do love this. Yeah. Next we have the famous I Am Magique Je suis magique velvety matte foundation from Juvia's Place. Guys, I've tested this so many times. I even did a video on this, and I'll link it down below. It is a long one, so just get some tea and, you know, get ready to watch, because it is a long video. The color I have here is 310 Burkina, but I do think I can also wear Gabon, the color called Gabon. I think that would be a better match for me. But guys, first of all, I think I mentioned this. It's high coverage. It's definitely a good product. I have no complaints. It's matte, but it's a matte that you can wear with normal to dry skin. Just use a hydrating primer. It's definitely long lasting. It's amazing for summer. It's amazing for going to the beach, swimming. It's great for that, okay? But This, however, does break me out in my forehead area. I've tried it so many times. I actually tried it all of last week all alone, and it broke me out again. So it is affirmative. The Juvia's Place Velvety Matte Foundation breaks me out in my T-zone. I don't know if you can still see a little bit right here, because I do have the ColourPop foundation here, and it's hiding it pretty well. And I set it with the Micro Smooth powder from Sephora, and you can't see it, but it's getting better. But this foundation breaks me out, so I will be decluttering this. Not that it's bad, it doesn't work with my skin. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind if you want to buy. I know they came out with the new stick foundation, and I actually think my shade is Cameroon, and I'm from Cameroon, but I'm like, I want to get it so bad, but I'm so nervous because this one broke me out. But I think I will get it, just for the purpose of just having it representing Cameroon. Like, I have a foundation shade that is called Cameroon, and I'm from Cameroon. What's up, Juvia's Place? What's good? What's good? I'm actually gonna put that shade range here, that shade match here, so you guys can actually see that I'm serious. Like, I think my shade with the new Juvia's Place stick foundation is Cameroon. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, what? How ironic. And they actually had another palette where they have a nice, like, all over the lid shade for women of color called Cameroon as well. I think it's, what's that palette name again? I'll answer the palette here as well, so you guys can see the shade called Cameroon in that palette. It's like, I'm in heaven right now. Like, I'm loving the whole Juvia's Place, like, design, the aesthetics, like the woo. I like it. But I will still try the stick foundation. I hope it doesn't break me out, but this is going bye-bye. So let me know down below if you've had the same experience as well. All right, the next product I have, you guys know I had to do it, is the E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer, and that is it right here. And I've used it for about a month. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I actually thought this would be a gimmicky product. I know they were trying to dupe the Tatcha primer. I wasn't really crazy about the Tatcha primer, but it's good, you know what I mean? But I wasn't crazy about it. But this right here is definitely amazing. I actually love this. It's really good, I think, for normal to dry skin. All skin types can also use it. Just use a mattifying primer in your T-zone. This is good for smoothing, and like kind of like that Smashbox one. It's very smoothing, and photo finish. You want that photo finish look, you got this. You want that filtered look, yes. You want that smoothing finish, yes. For what it is, I think it's like 10 bucks or something like that. I'm not sure, but I got mine at CVS. Obviously, I wasn't trying to rush, and I got it using rewards, sales, coupons, and promotions, so it was pretty much like so cheap. This packaging style only because you can actually see progress, but of course it's not hygienic, but you know, it is what it is. Just clean it up. But I love this. I think I would actually recommend this at the full price. I think it's amazing. So the claims here are exactly what it is. It's just amazing, and I like it also because it's sheer. So there you go. Let me just show you how sheer it is. It's like almost like a moisturizer at the same time. Like, look at how sheer that is. You can't even tell I have primer on. So bada boom, bada bam, ba bam. E.L.F., you did that with this. I definitely like this product. And last but not least, something that I really wanted to try was the Bakerie baking. I think it's called Always Spray Your Sweet Grace baking spray, and it's that aerosol type of spray that copied the Morphe spray, which I really do like. And again, this was on sale at Ulta, and I don't know if it was a platinum only deal. When I saw that sale, I think it was like $10 off or half off, whatever it was. I was like, sign me up. And this, guys, I thought it was going to be too mattifying, but it is not. It's amazing. I love it, and I'm actually going to spray right now so you guys can see. It feels so good. It does have a little bit of a scent to it, but not too crazy, and it's so cooling. It feels so cold. It's so refreshing. It does just the right amount. I like that. It doesn't leave you any residue, and I like it because it's not mattifying, and it's not like too dewy. It's like the perfect consistency for all skin type, and it does make your makeup last all day. So like for that sale, like I was like, let me support a sister. Like, what's good? Like, I always like to support my sister, but at the same time, it's like, do I need it right now? And do I break the bank for it? Like, when is the right time? That's where I come in. I let you know how you can get it at an affordable price and when the time is right. But it is alcohol based, okay? But guys, I like this, okay? So just make sure that if you want to try this, it's a must try. It's amazing. And of course, the packaging is gorgeous. It does get dirty because it's white, so just keep that in mind, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed these goodies. I'll be coming back with more shortly. And if you have any comments, suggestions, recommendations, constructive feedback, I would love to hear from you. Otherwise, don't forget to always praise God. Mwah. Ciao, guys. See you on my next video. Bye.
So when they put you to the test, just do your best and let God do the rest. And enemies stress, I'm a living witness, I'm the proof. Nothing is impossible, and that's the truth. You can achieve if you plan to. If I can make it, man, you can too.